Good morning. It's the 31st of December today, 2016, so it's time for another allotment tour. Firstly, I hope you've had a good Christmas, and I hope that you'll have a good New Year tonight and have a great gardening season for 2017. This section here, or part of this bed, I've covered with a membrane and some timber because I want to kill off the comfrey that I don't require that's growing underneath. These two strawberry beds have been cleared of any unwanted runners, as you can see from the following couple of clips. Well, I've got a barrow load of runners which will now be placed in the compost bin. My garlic has started to show at long last, and most of those, looks like 100% of those have come up. But as far as my onions, some of them are showing. Some of them were pulled actually out of the ground, which I've had to put back in again because of the birds, and you can just see some of them showing their shoots. On this side of the plot you can see my field beans, green manure, and they're growing fine. My early broad beans have not shown, so I'm not sure, they might come up, I'm not sure yet. I'm still picking carrots, and I'll be picking some today, ready for the new year, and the same with my cabbages and Brussels sprouts. So I'm still harvesting those, which I've been eating. Some of them are going over the top now. I cleared this part of the brassica bed after picking and harvesting my brassicas, and I've only got my broccoli left ready for picking in March. Quite a bit of this month I've spent working on my compost bins. Now, if you notice in this image, the compost bins have moved, and what's underneath this membrane is the materials that have been composted, and I'll show you what I've done. Okay, just spent the morning building a large compost bin using some old garage doors and some old timber. So just starting a new compost bin. Because I'm using no dig now, I need more compost. I don't want to have to buy it every year, so hopefully I'm going to be able to make more of my own. Right, I'm moving these 4 compost bins over to the other side of the allotment where the other compost bin is. I've already emptied the one that was here and gave that back to its owner, so let's get cracking. Right, the bottom looks nice and crumbly of this first bin, so I'm just going to take the top section over and add it to the large compost bin, and any composted material I'm going to leave in this section here and cover it with some polythene and use it in 2017 for my pots and growing potatoes. Okay, I've just taken the tops of the compost bin off the pile, any unrotted compost. I'm just going to level this off a little bit and then cover it and use in spring 2017. The comfrey's now died back. I've also cut back my asparagus. My rhubarb's still growing, hasn't died off yet, and like I said before, I'll cut my canes back from my raspberries in February. This bed has been composted, ready for 2017, and as you can see, my last bed still contains my mustard green manure. This section is where we'll find now the compost bins. The plastic bins are all empty, ready for starting new compost next year, and this large compost bin contains the tops from the old compost bins that are now hopefully be breaking down, ready for use in 2018. The back bed still needs weeding, and the front bed wood still needs to be burnt. So we've now come to the end of another allotment tour, and in fact we've also come to the end of another year. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please comment and leave feedback. Obviously a thumbs up, hopefully, or down if necessary. And I hope you all have a very nice Happy New Year, and don't drink too much, and look forward to seeing you all down on your plots in 2017. Bye for now. Bye.